You don't have a microphone, you idiot. Good call. Thank you. Is this on? Yes, it is. I like to think of the song as elevating music for a haunted house. I hope it'll lift your spirits. We get stupider from here, don't worry. This is an original. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single... It's not that one. But thank you. Yes, it's a medium. This is a song called Introverted to Party. You know that feeling where you're at the party and you suddenly become aware that it really wouldn't be any different if you aren't there. This is a song about that feeling and how after years of trying I finally overcame it. Almost. With people I know, but I'm wearing a badge that says, "Hi, I'm Willow." That's sad. I wallow in my introversion, trying to imagine another version of me, one who is greater. I can walk up to people and say something funny rather than thinking of it 10 hours later. Because parties and I mix like oil and water. I try to mingle, but in the end I just sort of loiter. And where the hell did I put my drink? And what the hell am I supposed to think? Step outside, look up and I see even the stars, if they're cooler than me. I get too cold, so I go back in. No one's wondering where I've been, but they've taken their group photo. That quote, everyone is in. Wondering if this is just my nature. Why is it called Dr. Pepper if the can says fruit flavour? Why? You're out there dancing in the sight of you is dazzling. Because if I try to dance, it'll look a ball of string unravelling. And oh, I'm here at the party, and oh, I try to be arty, drawing on a paper plate, wondering if it's not too late. Ask, hey, would you like to dance? Or hey, should we take a chance? I compliment her, snap by blue eyes, her eyes are brown. You lead me to the floor and we start to move, trying to remember what I learned from YouTube. You had to remind when the floor is ours, everyone else better get in line. And oh, then we lockstep, wishing that I'd done more prep. But if the truth be told, I had so much fun with you. Don't even remember what it was we were dancing to. What we danced to. All I remember is you. Thank you. Stupid song. Hello everyone, how are you all doing? My name's Willow, this is actually my first time performing stand-up comedy live. See, I suffer from crippling stage fright. Sometimes I'm just like, stages! But I thought I'd start by breaking down the phrase, come down on you like a ton of bricks, because I think it's an odd one, because frankly, I don't want something to come down on me like a ton of anything. Like, okay, we've got to get this place sorted, or my mum's going to come down on us like a ton of babies. I don't want to... Hold on, let's do a bit of data gathering. Who here likes Oreos? Yeah! Who here likes Jaffa cakes? Yeah! Who here likes party rings? Nobody likes party. You lot can shut up. Nobody likes party rings. I do not find them enjoyable to eat, which is a big turn-off for a biscuit. I find them erroneously named. Realistically, they are not prime party food, are they? I mean, I've eaten party rings at non-party occasions before, and believe you me, there is no more depressing activity than sitting in the dark and watching Bake Off and eating party rings, because it's the only sweet thing you have in the cupboard. Equally, I've never been to a party and been like, hey, this is a rave, let's crank out the party rings. I've never been to a party, but that's not the point. Just, I feel like we put too much pressure on the party rings, you know? In some ways, I'm like a party ring. I try to rebrand myself as Party Willow, it changes nothing. These rings are just regular old rings that got lonely and tried to reinvent themselves and put on a comedy show. Changing the subject. Any fans of the house plays out there? Yeah, you know the houses. Nightingale, Flamsteed, Brinley, and the other one. But it's risky, but I still do it. But I feel like these plays have become so generic, you know, as long as there's a joke about year 9s and spray tan, and usually James McRae plays Mr. Partridge, people lose their minds. But this year, James can't play Mr. Partridge, and I just think that's so awful. So instead, we're going to do a bit of poetry. Here's one I wrote. I call it, What If Shakespeare Had Gone to Ecclesbourne? It goes like this. Hold on, let me just put on my arty, edgy persona. Forswearing candidly upon the surface, integrity, tenacity, and service, how can morals so judicious and fair give rise to boredom that transcends and bear? Or by compare, wherefore close to find, makes what spray tan is to a year 9 be to us a bootless inquisition? Aye, from that abysm of endless time we know plainly as Mr. Plant's maths lessons. A vapid, vacuous void must give place to such questions, but 'tis helpless when placed with Mr. Nation. The pages are blank. I don't know why I'm turning the pages. And when dawn breaks on that leaver's morrow, like mascara, some will run from sorrow. But I, as the 12th year comes to a close, weep instead that I have 1 year to go. Thank you. Guess what? The cup's empty and you all bought it. I find myself drawn to romantic jokes like, I said, let's choose a lakeside holiday in Scotland or break into a safe. Either way, we're picking a lock. Thank you, it's a medium. I feel like if I had someone in my life I could vent these jokes to, you know, I could be like, you know, my ex used to make me watch all the episodes of Love Island, back to back with her. I wouldn't have minded, except I was the one facing the TV. Thank you. I'd like to thank the people who organised this event, you know, just everyone who was involved in creating it, because this is amazing, this is my favourite thing to do, and I'm so grateful for you all, you know, everything you've done to contribute to it. And we're going to sit in this genuine moment for a few seconds, it's gross, but, you know, and I'd also like to say, you know, just thank, you know, James and Leah, because this is really cool. I'm not very good at being honest on stage. Okay, here we go. This is a song based on a Bo Burnham song, and the song in question is Oboe from Words, Words, Words. And even if you aren't familiar with the original, I really hope you like it. It's all about how I'm an artist and a hypocrite. Art used to be a cult of self-expression, you know? And now it's become, at least in the mainstream, all about NFTs, capitalism, take that soup kitchens, derivativeness, you know? Which is horrible, deplorable, adorable, no? And I figure join them, strong for the National Gallery. Got a six-double-digit salary, they're coming with their going, let me going, there's a go down with all these sad people trying to clap along. Look at all these artists, thinking that they're the smartest now. And I see where the cues are forming, things like North and global warming, which is get jealous in cheeks. I'm staying awake all night drawing, and I know like I'm sipping on Red Bull, cause my hands are shaking, but my wings are astronomical. Drawing every day, drawings that will get me paid. When I draw, they don't say, oh, well, oh. And when I paint, but I Claude Monet, well, then they say, oh, well, oh, oh, well, oh. Oh, well, oh, say, oh, well, oh, oh, well, oh. They say that I'm a plagiarist, I'm here to say no. My art's unique and bizarre, like a four-leaf double rainbow. And if you would like, I could thank you today. I'm like a drowning mathematician in this, I will take your breath away. Happy little friends, like a wonderful rose trees, and I'm branching out into selling NFTs, NFTs, NFTs. Nothing for thousands, drawing every day, drawings that will get me paid. When I draw, they don't say, oh, and when I paint, then I Claude Monet, well, then they say, oh, well, I'll say, oh, well, I'd like to break it down for y'all now, like an enzyme. I came from the streets with nothing, baby, yeah, nothing but the card gun on my back, and my dad's credit card, and my mum's credit card. And now look at me. I'm making greatish paintings, kind of. For those of you still living in the streets, I want to tell you, I'm doing this for you. My success is literally your success, figuratively. And I know you may be thinking, hey, if you really believe that, why don't you use some of the money to rebuild the neighborhood instead of putting diamond plating on a gold easel? And to that I say, chorus come out. Drawing every day, drawings that will get me paid. When I draw, they don't say, oh, well, and when I paint, spend like Claude Monet. You gotta fume like a tuna, I'll smell you later. I had to rewrite this joke about an elevator. It was wrong on so many levels. It was wrong on so many levels, so the level a little wrong on. Thanks so much for an amazing night. Absolutely fantastic.